Welcome back, welcome back to the SP Network with your boy Alec Killer, solo player, guy, body all day. Uh, yes, my opinion, Sagittarius are the best sign in the world, and we are in season. I'm about to touch some feeling with this. I just got canceled on the last one. Y'all remember the last one I did when I said mental health? I said everybody deal with mental health. Everybody was like, I was trying to call them that word I told you that people don't like to be called. Yeah, I was almost canceled. One before that, I decided to call LeBron James the GOAT. See, I got my Kobe on, man. Man, I got hating Memphis. I like basketball and all that type of stuff, brother. I'm just saying it's GOATs in different era. That's the only thing I said in the whole thing. Didn't I even say that Kobe was better than Jordan? I guess they ain't pay attention to me. Then I had the other episode where I kind of talked about politics and I knew Trump was gonna win, and I might say some things by Camilla that filter her, but it's mental health when you're only giving an opinion. So your opinion shouldn't matter to me that much where I feel like what you say back contorted hurted me. And I try my best not to do that because then we don't have a conversation. So I try my best not to do that to start with. So I feel like I was only giving a whole lot of opinions in every episode I gave, but I got hate mail. So I know I'm gonna get some hate mail behind this because it's Sagittarius season. Yes, sir. Yeah, boy, it's Sag life. And we about to get ready to turn all the way up. Not talking about, nah, you know what I'm talking about. Big 42, I'm about to get ready to turn. December the 6th, you already know it is. God already wrote it down in the book, so y'all can't take that away from me. Yes, sir. Big 42, your boy Alec Killer. I, I, it's Sag life. I wanted the Jackie Robinson jersey, and this was so crazy. Queen had put the money down to get that junk sent and wasn't gonna make it in time to where one of my babies said, "Nah, Dad, don't even worry about it. We get you your own 42." Look, even got my goat on the sleeve of that junk. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all know my jersey game is crazy. Got my solo player on the front. Know what I'm talking about? So you already know. I don't know why everybody got mad at me about my opinion. I just had a whole bunch of opinions in every last one of these blogs that I do. Because I got to start calling them something else. I can't call them podcasts. People get mad or something. They be trying to take my neck off. Like I done said something so wrong. I know they hear worse stuff during the day than what they just heard from me on here just talking my little gang. But yeah, people got mad when I talked about the mental health situation. And my whole thing is I literally started off by saying I deal with it more than anybody. So I don't know, but I like it. I like it that we able to express our opinion. And when my opinion make you feel some type of way, that's why I'm the GOAT. The GOAT. Hold on, let me show you solo player. Let me show you. That's why I'm the GOAT. So I don't let opinions rattle me because I have opinions of my own. We all do as human beings. Everybody have something they might be feeling in the moment they might want to speak about. It's okay to listen. It don't hurt no feelings just to stop by and listen for a second, or you don't have to listen. Because why? You can opinionate your way out the way. You can walk off. You can say, no, I don't have time to listen to that right now. You can go get in your own space and it won't bother you by no means necessary. But expressing the opinion is not wrong by it. It's how much you evade within the opinion. I'm just falling back on all my episodes. All my episodes are gonna be the same. It's gonna be a follow-up on what we were just talking about. That's why we back here again. Opinionated. I had to pull the Kobe out because I literally said, yes, LeBron James is a GOAT. But at the same time, I said, if we call him Michael the GOAT, which I literally said in the same episode, Michael my GOAT, and I said that Kobe was better than Mike, then what you think he is? If it's okay to have more than one. if it's okay. Now we got Trump. We got Trump in there. We got presidential in there. Your opinion, how you feel about that? I seen a lot of people came at me because they said I was on Carmela too bad. I was only just being opinionated at the situation. I didn't say she was a bad woman. Did I take her character out the way out of anything that she said through her before her campaign and through her campaign? I didn't say anything bad about her. I didn't call her no names. I didn't say anything bad about her. I might have mispronounced her name a lot of times because sometimes hard for me to say it. But it's like I never say anything bad about her. I got chewed up. But we wanted our first black female president. And the only thing I said was, at the top, we're gonna leave that alone because I ain't trying to get canceled on this show too. I got canceled on every show I did, even when I did the one about mental health, and I was just literally saying that we all go through problems. Somebody wanted to get mad at your boy and say I'm trying to call them what? I ain't said nothing like that. And if I did, I call myself that first. I said I deal with mental health. I said I deal with issues. I literally gave a little spiel of my life within my conversation, even bringing it up. So I never said nothing was wrong with having the conversation. I just was giving opinions at the time. So just like this episode, I titled it, "It's Just My Opinion." All right, we got all that out the way. Now, in my opinion, just in my opinion, because this is gonna get me canceled. I already see it's gonna get me canceled because people that watch me grew up and the type of stuff I said, I know this one right here gonna get me canceled. Shoot. Maybe I need to take some more time to analyze it before I say this. This might just get me canceled. Tupac was the greatest of all time. Y'all know I put my crown on when I talk about Biggie. You know when I talk about the GOAT. I said Tupac might have been the greatest of all time. I see the ones who've been watching me all my life. I said, man, you can't tell me it wasn't Biggie. You could not say it one time. See, now you go back and you start doing history and you start really paying attention to the smaller details of everything. Because there really wasn't no beef between them two. My opinion now, before anybody jump on my neck, it really wasn't no beef between them two. The beef was created for what? Controversy, right? Once the controversy got in there and we could talk about Biggie versus Tupac, that's when people started to pick sides. Both are two human beings, two great artists, Blighted with the Whoop, and Godmanship, like I always talk, they should be recognized as two kings or two gods. That's why I'm breaking it down like that, because they already come from where we come from. So they should be recognized as that to start with. That's the reason why I broke it down like that. But the beef was never with them. I'm about to say something that's gonna get me in trouble. I already see I am. When people get to their highest heights and start doing something that people don't understand, opinions start coming in. But the opinions come in from people whose opinion don't matter. But everybody's opinion matter, honestly speaking, because it's their opinion. That's how they feel. But when their opinions matter where the bucks are behind them, let me say it like that, they can disrupt what's going on for their own gain. I look like I'm froze. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause this and come back. Like facts. People with money opinions just seem to matter more than the person that you just talking to on an everyday basis. To where you just saying like, man, I feel this type of way, blah, blah, blah. But somebody got a little bit more entre excellence, you're gonna have more people that bags up their opinion, not their fact, their opinion a little bit more because they're in a higher class than where other people at. But it's still their opinion at the end of the day, face value. Oh man, I'm getting canceled. Because I be letting my stuff link up too. I know I'm getting canceled. This is probably gonna be my last show, y'all. I'm glad I got a chance to sit with my solo players, bro. I know this is gonna be my last show. I can see it now. But if you go back to it, it wasn't no beef between Biggie and Pac. The beef was between the two guys that was best friend more than anybody in the world. Suge Knight and Puffy. He was Puffy back then. Suge Knight and Puffy was best friends. They created controversy, and then controversy got real. And then controlling controversy got scary because the leaks start. Oh, nah, I ain't going that far. Y'all ain't about to get me out of here. I see what y'all trying to do. My 42nd birthday coming up in a couple of days. I'm about to tone it down. But pay attention. It was never between, and it's just my opinion. This should help me a little bit. I think so. I've been doing my mathematics. As long as I use opinionated, this is not fact. I should be good, y'all. I said all those. But it was between the companies itself, because both of them wanted to be bigger. These two young brothers just wanted some money. Both of these young brothers was about to leave their record labels. Allegedly. But they was making their record labels the most money out of everybody else in their record label. And they was deciding that they might want to move on and prosper a little bit more for themselves because Mama House could be a little bit bigger than you helped me get it. I mean, she liked the way it look up in here, but it could be a little bit bigger. We can have more family gatherings, maybe more family reunions, because that one family reunion was hitting big back in them days, back in the 90s. Man, family reunion was hit. But these two moguls who are dealing with this on the outside took control of the situation. I watched both of the movies, right? I like the Tupac movie more because it was showing like Suge was showing stuff in front of Pop. Some stuff in front of Pop. Biggie movie, Puffy was the nicest thing in the world. That man ain't do no wrong in the whole Biggie movie. It was just, yeah, Big, I want to see you do better. Nah, Big. Man, he ain't do no wrong in the whole movie. At least they naturalized, they humanized Suge. Because Suge and Puffy was friends at one time, allegedly. My opinion. I'm trying to make sure I cover all of them before they cancel me. Because I'm telling you, my light's about to go out in a minute. I don't think they ain't gonna let me keep doing this. That's why I say I ain't gonna call them podcasts no more. I'm just gonna come out here and give my what? Opinion. But then y'all follow the facts and then y'all tell me what y'all come up with. So what happened? They got everything in play to where Biggie got this old song, but Puffy said, no, we need to be hot right now. After this just happened with Pop, this song need to be hot right now. No other time for it to be hot. Big ain't want to do that. But it was hot, and it helped boost the career. So when that being that, yeah, I feel like Pac got feel some type of way. But then you know what Puffy did? Allegedly. No, I ain't gonna even say allegedly. No, that's just my opinion. Hold up, because that was gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna mess up this whole podcast. I know I was gonna get canceled. Man, but in my opinion, I think Puff said, hey man, go ahead and get Pac out of jail so we can have a silver rivalry. Because Big wanna leave me anyway. You dealing with this stuff with Snoop over there. When it's turning to Pac saying the stuff that he's saying about Big, let's do this. Let's put it in the front first because they had them top dogs talk to my opinion now. My opinion now. I don't need none of y'all people coming at me. In my opinion, he was like, yeah, the top dogs telling them like, hey, y'all, we need something to spark music, to spark money. Because, yeah, y'all got this ghetto rap junk going on. Yeah, y'all getting heard here, but we need more of that. So what they do, go get him out. You got him under the ticket. That's what they told Suge, man. You'll have him under the ticket. My opinion. You have him under the ticket to where down the road, he always will owe you. Big, you will always owe me. You ain't never gonna be contractualized to where you straight to where you accumulating your own money. You always owe me. But once they start seeing that they wasn't getting none of that, it was like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? It's time to go. Cause something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Now get out this joint. This man want. All right. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Them two of the rappers that I love from back in the days. And like I said, Big was just one of the one with the poetry type that I was always dug on. And how he made the movies with his junk, and Pac was just realistic, which I was grew up on realistic. Like, don't lie about your situation. So Pac was always one of the ones for me. But I'm coming from the South. You got to think about the guys. To me, it is different. I wasn't in the middle of the beef. I only got in the middle of hearing that shit when I used to come to Ohio. Y'all see I got to curse at least one time in every video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. But I ain't get into this East Coast, West Coast until I was coming back and forth to Ohio to visit. We had the South. We had Outkast. We had Pimp C, Bun B. You know what I'm talking about? We had 666. We didn't have the energy that they had. So when the Source Awards happened and we seen our ghosts go on the stage, that was our guys. It wasn't these two. But they popularized so much that there's the biggest name. So we had the battle between which one was, and just my opinion, y'all, because y'all didn't have to do nothing. Let me say that first. But y'all decided to say who's the best out of the best. And I got involved in it too because I heard more Biggie at the time before I heard Pac. But when I started hearing the GOAT, because both of them GOATs, I felt some of that Alex shit in me. I was like, that Alex talk, that God body talk. You know what I'm talking about? I like that right there. And you still talk some of that killer talk. You know what I'm talking about? You still in there. Then I heard Big. When I was back listening to Biggie, I was like, yeah, you were talking that Alex talk. When you talk your pimping stuff, you were talking that Alex talk. Then you'll talk that killer talk. You know what I'm saying? So I was balancing between the artists I am. The same thing. I'm going back to that last blog before somebody killed me because I know I'm getting canceled. Somebody who we ascribe to be at the moment, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I said. I said in one of my other blogs, you know what I mean? Because I know this might be my last one. I know y'all gonna cancel me. Y'all gonna cancel me. Y'all don't think I'm nuts. I'm sorry. I literally said it. I said Jordan was my GOAT. I said LeBron to go down. And I said Kobe is better than Jordan. I got crucified. I said, I'm dealing with a mental breakdown. I went through the worst because of this. But everybody in the world deal with this. I got crucified. And now I'm going to sit here and say who's better, Biggie and Pocket. Think I ain't. Nah, this is my last show. I just want to tell my solo players I love y'all. I just came out to get, this is just my opinionated status. I ain't trying to be no better than nobody else. I come right here just to get pings. Somebody gonna crucify me on this. Why you talking about them old ass niggas and you ain't talking about none of the new people? Because most of them ain't living long enough to talk about. Hold up. No, watch your mouth, boy. You gonna get canceled. You talk about these young kids. Stand over line organization, prepare loyalty among young adults. And to do that, you gotta let them recognize that everybody got a tongue. They can say what they want to say. You can receive it how you want to receive it. It's just their opinion. If their opinion affect you, it might be a little truth to it. And that's just my opinion. SP Solo Player, I think you know what it is.